Hey everyone, J-Ro here, back with another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. And today I'm bringing you my clear for the Trials of Summon Fury against Shiva Level 3, where magic attack is effective. Alright, so before we get into it, if you could please hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. Alright, so we're on day 2. We are against Shiva, so why not use our new magic fire unit in Sephiroth original. So before we get into the high wind, we will start off looking at the memorial right quick. Alright, here is of course the memorial effects are max ATB is increased by 3. The physical and magic potency is up versus summons, and it has ice potency, but it's not going to be needed here. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the high wind right quick. As far as here is my stats, and here are my abilities. And then as far as roll streams go, Sephiroth original is maxed out. Aerith is maxed out. Barret is maxed out. Alright. Okay, so we'll start off with our healer Aerith. We have her rocking her Bahamut's robe, giving us boost attack all allies and Bahamut's protection. In the main hand, we're running the Bahamut's rod. This will give us a magic heal, and then also if we do the heal and her HP is lower than 90%, we'll get an additional ATB. It does provide us with the R abilities of magic attack all allies and boost heal. Alright, next up we have the Terrorist Rod. This will be our fire resist down and also provide us with the R abilities of boost HP and buff debuff extension. Alright, next up we have Princess Guard. This will be a magic heal and also provide us with 3 additional ATB. And the R abilities are boost heal and regen boost. Next up we do have the sub-equips, which is headphones, boost ice resist and magic defense all allies. The rocket lance for boost attack all allies, buff debuff extension. And the Shinra ceremonial rifle, which is boost attack all allies, buff debuff extension. For her materia, the most important one here is the third materia slot, which is the reason why I am using Bahamut's Rod, so we can have the Asuna All Cure spot here. So I am equipping an Asuna Silence, so that way in the beginning, everyone can be able to do all of their moves. This particular healing Asuna is a heal magic defense stat stick. Alright, next up we do have a single target cure that is a heal magic defense HP stat stick, and we have a Runra Blow that is a heal stat stick. We will have Aerith run her Breath of the Earth Limit Break. Looking at her R abilities, they are boost HP level 4, heal level 7, ice resist level 3, and buff debuff extension level 7. Looking at her stats, they come out to be HP is 27.6k, magic attack is 10.7k, magic defense is 491, and heal is 6.7k. Alright, next up we're going to be going over to Barret. We have him rocking his Dragon King Varvatos outfit with Reprieve and Dragon's King mask. In the main hand, we are running the Essechion Cannon, which will give us magic defense up to high and as well magic attack up high, and provide us with the R abilities of boost magic defense and buff debuff extension. Next up, we do have him running the Solid Bazooka. This will lower magic attack on Shiva to high and also provide the R abilities of HP crit potency. We do have Barret running his Missing Score ultimate weapon, which will give us physical magical resistance of 50% and also provide us the R abilities of boost heal and enhance interruption veil. Next up on sub equips, we do have him running the Trumpet Shell for ice resist and magic defense all allies, the Pirate's Collar for magic attack all allies, buff debuff extension, and the Bahamut Fangs for magic attack all allies, magic ability potency. Alright, looking at his materia, we have a Ruinra that is a magic defense HP stat stick, another Ruinra that is magic defense HP stat stick, and one more Ruinra that is a magic defense HP stat stick. We do have Barret running the Crimson Flare summon of Ifrit and Bahamut to raise fire damage up. Looking at his R abilities, they come out to be boost HP level 3, magic defense level 7, ice resist level 3, buff debuff extension level 7. Looking at his stats, they come out to be HP 24.5k, magic attack is 10.4k, magic defense 908. Alright. Now let's go ahead and hop over to Sephiroth, our magic fire DPS. We do have him, of course, running his Corruptor of the Planet outfit for boost attack all allies, and the Wing of the Corruptor for our fire ability damage up. In the main hand, we are running the Shiranui. This is our magic fire DPSing weapon that does also apply fire damage bonus, and also applies the R abilities of magic attack all allies and fire potency. Alright, so next up we have the Kikuchi Munji. This is our physical and magic ability damage up, as well as it will give him haste on the first use, providing us the R abilities of boost attack all allies and ability potency. Next up we do have him running Heaven's Cloud, giving us haste and also exploit weakness, and provides the R abilities of boost ability potency and mass interruption all allies. Alright, looking at our sub equips, we do have him running the double stem E for magic attack, magic ability potency, the electro cannon for magic attack, magic ability potency, and the withering blaze for magic attack, fire potency. Alright, for materia, we have him running Ruinra for magic attack, magic defense, another Ruinra for magic attack, magic and HP and heal, and we have a Fire that is a fire potency, magic attack, magic defense. Alright, looking at his summon, we are of course running the Hellfire for Ifrit because he is our fire DPS. Looking at his R abilities, they are boost magic attack level 7, fire potency level 7, ability potency level 5, magic ability potency level 7. Alright, here's a quick glance at all of the party-wide R abilities in one spot. You can take a pause on them if you would like. And looking at his stats, they are HP 20.7k, magic attack is 19.5k, magic defense is 425. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in and get this clear against Shiva level 3 using a magic attack team. Alright, so we're going to switch over to Aerith and prepare for the Essence of Silence right here. Alright, there it is. Alright, now we can all use our magic based abilities here. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Asphyxion Cannon to get our magic defense up and magic attack up. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the Overspeed also on Barret so that way he can get the magic attack down on Shiva. Alright, and Sephiroth barely survived, that is good. Alright, get ourselves healed up here, and we're going to start doing damage. And I just noticed that that fire additional damage is ignoring her shield that's normally there. Normally there's a shield up, and but as you can see, when that fire damage hits, it's a yellow number instead of a kind of grayed out number. Oh my goodness. Sephiroth is slamming damage on Shiva like it's nothing. Looks like he's hitting for like almost 7 million damage. Alright, so her stun is going away, so we need to go ahead and prepare to do Essence of Silence again right there. Alright, and he hit her so hard it knocked her bar back down instantly. My goodness. Oh my gosh. Alright, so that is how we take down the Trial of the Summon's Fury against Shiva level 3, where magic attacks are effective. Alright, so let's check out that damage. It was 6.9 million and only took us a minute to clear her. My goodness, so we did learn something new. Apparently, and this is only niche for this situation, but that additional fire damage that Sephiroth does will ignore fire immunity. Because that's what that buff that she gives herself during Ice Age is. Okay, so we did learn something new there. Alright, no other real takeaways from here. It was just like your typical Shiva EX2 fight, just like I said, she has more HP and does a little bit more damage. So if you're interested in any other builds, I do have other magic focused builds and physical focused builds in my Summon Shiva playlist. If you want to, you can check that out. Alright, so with that, I want to thank everyone for watching the video. If you found it useful or enjoyable, please remember to leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis content, click the notification bell so you can be notified when I post that content, and with that, I'll see you in the next one. Later!